Emmanuel. Emmanuel, how are you doing? I read your voice notes and I listened to your voice note. I read your messages. I've responded though. I hope you saw the response. Good evening, everybody. Omafuma, greetings, darling. Robo Fine Wine, good evening. Please, let's share this life. Let's share the life. I'm a bit late today. It's because I had a whole lot of work to do today, and I had guests in my house, so I was preoccupied with the attending to guests and all. So pardon me that I'm late today. Pardon me, pardon me. Amal, yeah, Amal, you're early today. This guy that fixed my dread, I think he folded my hair too much. That's why my hair is looking short. Like he folded my hair to put the cowries too short. My hair is looking shorter than the way it used to be. Zikora, I see you, darling. Good evening, sweet. How you doing? Guys, let's up on our screen. Amy, darling. Yeah, I'm feeling better. You see, my voice is back. You know, I had cold. I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking, Amal. That's why I've not come live for a while now. I had cold. My voice was not pleasant to come live, so people don't think that it's a crocodile that is talking, because the cold was making me sound like a crocodile. Like a crux. Guys, let's tap on our screen and let's share. Let's invite other people to come and learn. It's another beautiful session today. I think let me share the live to my WhatsApp people. Pardon me, I might be paused for a while. I'm back, guys. Okay. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are watching me today. My name is Priestess Oma Water. I want to thank you for joining the live session today. Today I want to talk about there's a particular question that a lot of you keep asking and saying, Oma, they said I have a call. Can't I answer my calling where I am? Can't I answer this calling abroad? Must I go to my father's village? Must I come back to Nigeria to answer this calling? Oma, is there no way I can walk around it? These are questions that would always come to my inbox. These are questions I always get asked during consultation. These are the kind of questions a lot of people keep pondering on and keep wondering. Why do they want me to come back home? Why do they want me to come back and leave this luxury and come back? Why is she telling me that I need to go back to my father's village? Zikora, thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, darling. Right? Why does she keep telling me that I need to go to my father's village? Is it that I cannot answer this call if I don't go back home? Now, I have come to answer those questions for you and make you understand certain things in spirituality. Now, first of all, nobody ever said that you cannot be in the place where you are to answer your calling. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't know, you see, this calling is just like the way we have medicine, as in the medical sector. Inside the medical sector, you have the gynecologist, you have the pediatrician, you have the, people should be naming them for me, all my people here, be naming them. You have the dentist, you have the optician, you have the physiotherapist, is that not the way they call it? You have the you have different optometrists, thank you. You have different type in the medical field. That is how it is in spirituality. In spiritualities, you have different sector of this calling. Cardiologist, thank you so much, Queenie. You have different types. Now, your type of calling will determine, thank you, Sojourn, your type of calling will determine your service. Do you understand? Your type of calling will determine whether you go stay that abroad, or you will come back home, or you will go to your father's village, or you will relocate to something else. No wonder you know all these things. Do you understand? Now, inside spiritual calling, for if they tell you that you are called, you are a royal person, you are chosen. Now, you can either be a priest, a water priestess, like you can have a water call, as in it is water that called you, or it is earth that called you, or earth, either water or earth, that's what called you. Now, inside the water, yes, we might all be priestess, but inside that water that we are all priestess, we are not doing the same thing. We can all be water priestess, but there are some people that are called for water ogbanjes. That is their department. There are some people that are called for water water spouse, spiritual husband and spiritual wife. There are some people that is their calling. There are some people that are called for to appeasement. There are some people, but we are all priestess. There are some people that are called for appeasement. There are some people that are called for crowning the royals. There are some people that are called for Iyuwa. There are some people that are called for open doors, road opener. There are priestesses like that. Inside water work, there are different There are some people that are called for, thank you, even Afa. There are some people like that. Inside that water department, they have different sector in the water field, in the water elements. Now, we now go to the earth element. Inside earth element, you also have those that are called to be Dibias. Those that are called to sit as chief priests of deities. They have those that are called for fertility, healing. You have those that are called for fertility. There are some people that are called for English fertility, when I mean English, where the Western fertility, like modernized fertility, there are some people that are called for traditional fertility. Do you understand? There are some people that are called for amosu work, witchcraft work. There are some people that are called for what? Spirit on the road. There are some people that are called for Iuwa, to change your oath of life. There are some people that are called to spoil charm. There are some people that are called to tie charm. There are some people that are called for what? For what? Bad, like to do, to, how will I put it? There are some people that are called to do love work. There are some people that are called to scatter marriage. See, they have different departments. Now, spirits call all of us. Now, spirits call all of us. We have different departments. Thank you. There are some people that are called for only Alpha. But they are what? They are called. Do you understand? Different departments. Now, one thing that you need to understand is that most of us don't know the department we are called to unless we start practicing. Most of the times, you will not know the very department that you are called for until you start practicing. Most of you will go to Alpha and say, I want to know my calling. I want to know what I am called to do. I want to know who called me. Yes, you can know where your calling is coming from. You can know if it's from your maternal side or your paternal side, right? But that part that you are called for, Alpha will not tell you. Now you and your spirit now know. It is you and the spirit that knows that part. Alpha will not tell you what you are called, exactly the assignment you are called for. If you are called for witchcraft work, Alpha will not tell you, okay, you are called to be doing witchcraft work. Now lie. Alpha will only tell you that you are an earth priestess. You have an earth calling. Now, when you start the calling, your spirit guide now begin to bring those people that you are called for to your paths. Nobody knows where your calling has in the type of calling you have, Alpha. So don't let anybody deceive you. Now, most of the time, some people come to me and say, Oma, you said I have a call, a water call. Okay, so what kind of water call do I have? I don't know if you guys can hear me, please. Is my network good enough? Because I can see I'm freezing and I'm unfreezing. I am freezing. I don't know. If you can hear me, please let me know. If you can hear me, if I'm audible enough, my network is stable. If you can hear me, please. Yes, sometimes some people are called, yes, for family liberation, family lineage, yes. My network is bad, right? It's lagging because I can notice it is lagging. I don't know what channel is this. So if you see here, you see Nigerian network, I am tired. Today I will do MTN. Tomorrow I will do Airtel. Next tomorrow I will do Glow. I am tired. Please, which one is good? One they said is Tizeti. I don't go buy the Tizeti. The Tizeti, I know they see the benefits. They say now the one day Sky. I don't buy the one in day Sky. The one in day Sky now for only for YouTube. Now they work for me where when you reach my phone, you know they work where. Please, is the network good now so I can continue? I don't say you must laugh, Zikora. It's better now. Okay, so now most of the time you will not know that aspect of your calling until you start practicing. When I started practicing, I didn't know I was going to be crowning. I thought I was just a water priestess that would be going to water. But as I answered my call and started following my path, Spirit started bringing those that I will crown for, and I noticed there was a pattern. The only people I was working for are people that are called, and that was how I knew I was called for crowning. Now, when you start your call, if you are called for mostly the Ogbanje, like Iuwa, right, to change oath of life, if that is what you are called for, most of the people coming to you for work will be people that have issues with their oath of life. people that have spiritual calling will not come to your path. The spirit that called you will only bring the people to your path that you are called for. Do you understand me? So most of the times, you would not know what you are called for until you start this journey. So if somebody tells you that you have a call and you are waiting to understand the type of calling you have before you start it, sweetheart, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Now, another thing that makes people to ask questions like, do I need to come back home? You see, just as you don't know the type of calling you have, you don't know whether that place you are, you can answer your calling there. Number one, there are some people that are called. They have a calling, but they don't know that the person that is calling them, their major work is to be sitting down as chief priest of a deity. That person might be abroad, and that person will answer the calling. Say, okay, I want to answer my call. And your calling is to sit as a chief priest or a priestess to a deity. Now, by the time you answer the calling and you go abroad and stay there, do you know you are not answering the calling? You need to be in your place of assignment. You need to be in your place of assignment. A lot of people are struggling today. They have done works, but the only reason why they are not seeing the benefit of that work is because they are not in their place of their assignments. They are not focused they have not positioned themselves in the place of their assignments. Imagine now that I am a water priestess and I used to be based abroad, and I did AFA and they told me that I have a water call. And the priestess told me that you have a water call, you need to come and settle your water people. I now came back to Nigeria. I did all the rituals and I went back. Do you think that as I am successful today, do you think I will be successful the way I am if I was abroad? No. Do you know why? Because abroad is not my place of assignment. How do I want to settle people's water and do crowning when I'm abroad? Now, even when I'm abroad, people that are called for me that have call will locate me. But the location will restrict me to practice my calling. And in this spiritual calling, it is not in the setting of altar that is in the calling. It is in the service. It is the work you are doing that is the blessing, because they said they will bless the works of your hands. They did not say they will bless you if you set altar. They will bless the work of your hands. So if you set altar and you are not in your place of assignment, how do you want to walk? There are a lot of you that are abroad. Now, the people that did consultation for you did not explain it properly, because most of them don't even know the assignment you have. That is the truth. They cannot know. You cannot know the assignment you are called for until you start the journey. So they might only tell you that you have a calling, or you have a water call, but maybe you are called for crowning, and you didn't know that you are called for crowning. The person that did your AFA did not even know that you are called for crowning. The person just knows that you are a water priestess. Now you settle your water and you go abroad and you set your altar and you are waiting for manifestation. How does the manifestation wants to work because you are abroad? It will not work. You must come to your place, your location of the assignment, for it to be able to work. You will still be abroad even as you have set your altar, and your life will still be looking scattered, because you are not in your place of assignment. Not because they did not do your work correct. That is what a lot of people don't understand. There are some people that have this calling, that their calling is for fertility. Do you know that it is not every child that you can give birth to in the hospital? Yes. No matter the kind of money you have, It is not all children that they can give birth to in the hospital. Some of our ancestors that are coming back, they want to be born in what? Ancestral fertility home. They don't want hospital. Some children have phobia for hospital. Because why? Most of these ancestors coming back, hospital not dey that time. Now herbal home, herbal delivery home night day. Our traditional midwives night day. That's where their spirit is comfortable with. So when you take them to the hospital, they begin to have a lot of complications. But by the time you go to a herbal home, you will notice that what? That child will not even give you stress. You will give birth in seconds. There are some people that are called to be that herbal midwife, traditional midwife. Now, because they told them that you have a calling, and your calling is earth calling, because they are abroad, they have turned themselves to nurses and suddenly wonder why they are not flourishing as a nurse. It is not everybody that the calling has to be what? A Western nurse. Some of you, the spirit that called you are traditional midwives. You are supposed to have a herbal home, a herbal birth home, where you give birth to children. What you were supposed to just go and do abroad was have the knowledge. You have the knowledge, but some of you went abroad, got the knowledge and stayed there to practice. You are not in your your location of practice. That nursing they will frustrate you there. Even that is where your calling is. Because the real calling that you were called for was a traditional calling, not the modern one. Why there are some of you that are called as priests, as dibias, earth calling. Now the calling, the main reason why you keep having dreams, and that dream, every time you close your eye, you are in the bush. Every time you close your eye, you are in the bush. Somebody old, an old man or an old woman, is teaching you herbs. Sometimes you don't even need anybody to teach you. Sometimes you find yourself in the bush and these trees and leaves are talking to you. It might feel strange, but you can communicate with what? The leaves and the trees in the forest. And you have these dreams consistently, frequently. Now, when you have these dreams, some of you are what? You people are supposed to be I beg, those people that used to make drugs and medication, what do they call them? Those people, is it pharmacists? Those people that make medications, what do they call them? Pharmacists, Abi? I didn't know. Biochemists. Is it biochemists? The people that make drugs, is it biochemists they call them? Biochemists or pharmacists? Pharmacists, the people that create medications. Now, some of you are supposed to be traditional pharmacists. Some of you are supposed to take these herbs to the lab and convert them into tablets for us. Convert them into ointment for us. Convert them into teas for us. They show you live every day. And you wonder why you are broke. You wonder why you are doing business and nothing is coming. After you open that shop and you go to the shop, probably you are selling bags and shoes. Every morning you open your shop and you sit down there and not one person will price that bag. Not one person will price that shoe. And probably your neighbor is selling bags of rice. But every day your neighbor shows up. She or she is selling 6 bags, 7 bags. And you open your own shop that you are selling handbag and not one person would contact you. And you retire and go back home that day. You fall asleep. And the next minute you are seeing yourself again in the forest talking to trees, talking to leaves. Have you asked yourself what your assignment is? Have you asked yourself, this knowledge that they keep giving me every day, what am I supposed to use it for? Have you asked yourself, why do they keep showing me these things every time? Why do I see myself in the bush? Why am I plucking leaves? Why am I plucking things? Why do they show me combine this and this and this and this? Have you ever put yourself together and asked yourself that question? Do you think it's everybody that will do buying and selling? Not everybody's destiny is for buying and selling. Some of you were supposed to work. The education you acquired was because your spirit guide allowed you to acquire such education, because a time will come, you will put that education into use and use your calling and that education to make something very fantastic. You will find out, why do you think there are Chinese herbal teas? Who do you think produced these Chinese herbal teas into the market? They are what? People that have earth calling. There are people that have earth calling. Most of them use their calling into manufacturing of different kind of teas, tablets, pills, and push it into the market. And they are running in millions. But you, what are you doing with your own? You sleep every morning and you use a bar to swallow your own. And you wonder why you are not making money. There are some of you, do you know that the funniest thing I've got to understand that, do you know that to make capsules are very easy? To make capsules are very, very easy. Some of you, sometimes I sit down and think Africans, we need to think outside the box. All these herbs that we see, do you know that this bitter leaf, right? This bitter leaf, that it finds it very difficult for people to chew because it's very bitter. Do you know that Chinese people have carried our bitter leaf, dried our bitter leaf, and crushed them into powder and capsulized the bitter leaf into capsules? Now people can swallow bitter leaf without feeling the taste. Where does bitter leaf grow? In Africa. What are the herbal people doing with it? Nothing. Nothing. But they will use that product to send it to Africa for people that have diabetes. And they will tell you it is the diabetic pill. You don't know what is in that capsule. Unknown to you, that is what? It is bitter leaf that was crushed into powder and capsulized and sent back to you. Whereas your spirit guide have been showing you bitter leaf every day. You have turned your own to bitter leaf soup. Bitter leaf soup that will not give you money. There are some of you, they show you things every day. Every single day. What happened to the things they show you? You see, even if you don't have the, I can go and bring my capsule machine and show you people. It is very cheap. It is very easy. I used to, when I used to be a weight loss coach, I used to make my own weight loss pill. It is very small. It is something I can move. My product, I can put my pills, my capsule pills into my handbag and travel with it. What I used to make capsules. I'm telling you the truth. Some of you are very good with herbs. Because why? They show you these things every time. But you don't want to do that one. You want to go to Alaba. You want to go and say. But what they are showing you, you don't need it. There are some of you, you can deliver a woman so easily without anything. You know the process. How you got to know it, you don't even know. You just found out that you know how to deliver a child, a woman, and the child will be okay, the mother will be okay. Some of you, you are very good with massage. When a woman has a breech of a baby is breached, you can massage the child and position the child very well. But what are you using it to do? You are using it to massage your boyfriend in the house. Anybody that you are dating, you use it to what? Massage the person. You have turned it into a love thing for you. The work, the gifts that your ancestors gave you to use to make money, you have turned it into a love gift. The only person you massage now is when your boyfriend come back to the house. You massage them. From there, you enter the other room. That's the only thing you use that gift to do now. You use it to massage his head, or you massage your girlfriend's body, and from there, you people enter the other room, and that's where it ends. And you sit down and be shouting, this country is hard, I am broke, I am broke. Let me tell you something, the kind of wealth that you want to possess, a 9-to-5 job cannot give you that kind of wealth. Go and check out successful people in the world today. They don't do 9-to-5 jobs. They run businesses. They run what? Skill. Some of you want to live a luxurious life, and you have depended on a 8-to-5 job. You're not gonna grow. That's the truth. You're not gonna grow. Anybody that is doing to 8-to-5 job, most times you cannot. The finance cannot sustain the kind of wealth you desire. You have to be thinking outside the box. You have to be using the skill that God gave you to do something. Now let me tell you, there are different types of calling. Imagine now that what? You are somebody that is abroad, and you are called to do what? Oath of life. Change people's oaths. Some people that don't have long life again, you are called to change their oath so that their life will be extended. And you are abroad. You have finished doing your works and you went back abroad. How are you expecting to practice the calling abroad? Is it inside your room you want to be changing people's oath of life? Is it inside your room you want to work for them? Greetings, darlings. There are some of you, you cannot practice your calling abroad. Nobody will tell you the truth. So let nobody tell you that yes, the world is a civilized village now. Doesn't mean that civilization covers everyone. No, doesn't cover everywhere. Because it's a civilized world now, doesn't mean that if you are called for a deity, you will stay abroad and be answering the call. You must come back home. If you are called to be taking people to water every time, you are called to be doing appeasement for people, you want to settle water and sit abroad, how do you want to do that work abroad? Abroad that you cannot put any sacrifice in their water. The way we practice our spirituality as Africans is different from the way the whites practice their own. We have spirit, and our spirit knows how they want to be served. So if you say because you are abroad, you want to now modernize your spirit guide to there are people that are called to be doctors, not everybody. There are some people that are called to be gynecologists, not everybody. Now, for some people that are asking me, it's raining heavily now, so you might notice a lot of sound in my background. Pardon me. Can you people still hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Thank you. There are some people that they keep asking me, Oma, must I go to my village before I can answer this my call? Most times, we that are chosen for calling, deities follow us in this our assignment. You need to go backwards to the village to settle that deity that follows you, because that spirit is part of the assignment that you were given. It's one of the spirit guides that you will work with. So if you maybe that spirit that is following you from your father's village is supposed to fight battles for you after you have worked for people People that you have set free, the attack that comes back, maybe that deity was supposed to be the one to stand in the forefront to save you. Imagine you don't go back to that your village to settle that spirit, and you begin to work with people. For people, attacks that will come from that work will come directly to you, because the spirit that is supposed to stand as a shield, you refuse to acknowledge it, and before you know, attacks have hit you and you cannot do the work again. Every spirit have their assignments in our life. There are some spirit that follows us from our father's village that cannot be settled outside your father's village. There are some spirits that follows you from your mother's village that cannot be settled outside your mother's village. No matter how big the priestess or the priest is that is helping you in your spiritual journey, you still need to go home. Because why? That spirit that follows you from your father's village is part of the spirit you will work with. So there is no shortcut. It's just like you saying that you want to enter into the university and you don't want to write WAEC. Because you have done GSS 1 to SS3, you can now enter into the university. You want to skip WAEC. You will not be able to enter. You must have your WAEC certificate for your call to be successful. If deity is following you from your father's village, you must go there and be at peace, align with that deity. If deity is following you from your mother's village, you must go there and align with that deity. Spiritual calling is more than just going to the water. Spiritual calling is more than just aligning to your chi. Spiritual calling is more than just saying, I am on Ogbanje, I have Dada. It doesn't end that way. There is no deity that doesn't work with witches. There is no deity that don't work with witches. They work hand in hand. Your own is to go and take prayers from there. It doesn't make you a witch or a wizard. Go give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God, and your life will move forward. Even if the deity is working with witches, if they follow you, my brother, go and acknowledge that deity. That's the truth. Because if you don't acknowledge that deity, you cannot be free from witchcraft attack. Every time you will be getting witchcraft attack, because the deity will be sending witchcraft to you steady, on a steady. Do you understand? So that is why you might find out that the goddess of fire, how are you? You might find out that the deity that is in your path is for a reason. Maybe you're in your destiny, you will be under witchcraft attack a lot, and that was why that deity is following you, so that the deity will be standing to like a medium between you and the witches to intercede for you. But the minute you don't go to that deity, witchcraft attack not go come up for your life. Do you understand? So let nobody make you feel that because there is no deity. Most of them say that are sitting for the deity are wizards and witches. It doesn't stop you from going to acknowledge the deity. It doesn't stop you. When I go my papa village, the one went do the that one na pians. But it doesn't stop me. I did the ritual and I went. That's the truth. Because for as long as I don't go to acknowledge that deity, that my life cannot be free from witchcraft attack. That's the truth. You acknowledging the deity doesn't make you now a wizard. Doesn't now make you Let me tell you something. You say I don't trust witches and wizards. Do you know that your mother or your father can be a witch self and you will not know? But the moment you acknowledge that deity, because that deity is involved in witchcraft, your father and your mother cannot penetrate into you again. You don't know. There are a lot of spiritual things that you people don't know that you take for granted. Spirituality is not like religion. When they go say witches, you go dey fear. That's the truth. Spirits did not make mistake before they assigned certain spirits to our path. There are some of us who will work for people that are under witchcraft attack, and we need that deity that is a witch to be part of our deities. Because it is that deity that will make you to intercede and stand in the gap for somebody that is suffering witchcraft attack. So imagine you are running. How do you want to work for that person you are called for? Do you know some people, their calling is just to what? To be a medium between humans and witches. That's their calling. It doesn't mean that people, spirit, they not get called. Not them, not the calling be that. Because of that assignment, they must settle water. Because of that assignment to be a medium between witches and humans, they must do water work, water settlements. They must settle the spirits, the other spirits when they follow them. Settle both their ogbanje just to be a medium between witchcraft, witches and what? Humans. So imagine somebody like you are running away from witches and your assignment now to do witchcraft work. How you want to pass? How do you want to answer your calling? That's why I tell you people, spirituality is not a manual that somebody will read like a Bible and be giving you. What works for A will not work for B. It's not a one size fits all. It's not. You when be say deity, they follow you from your papa side, your mama side. You go they follow person when they not get deity. You go they follow the advice of somebody that they don't have deity in their village. Their lineage, no deity is holding them. You begin to follow their way. That person will be moving forward. You will be stuck still. Because why? Your destiny path is not the same with that person. That is why nobody have chi that they are sharing. Your chi and my chi different. Our assignment for life different. Even if we are twins. So please, don't run away from deity because you find out that the deity is connected to witchcraft. Now lie, no run, no. Don't run. Go and what? Align. Do the needful. That's the truth. There are some of you. I noticed I was in a. They took me through a trance some time ago, and I keep telling you people that some of us came to change the spiritual pattern of which spirituality is practiced in our place. Some of us were sent here to change the narrative, to change the pattern of how spirituality is practiced in our place. The fact that what they do it like this in your place, in your village, does not make it correct spiritually. The fact that your people do certain spiritual rites this way does not make it correct spiritually. Some of us were born to come and correct that narrative. And the problem with it is that some of us, because we don't understand the spirit that came with us, we don't even know that we came to change the narrative. Instead, we started doing the things that we came to change. There are a lot of spiritual works and practices that my people as an Robo woman do that I don't do. Because why? My spirit does not align with the mode of practice at which it is being practiced. Do you understand? Now, some of you would leave that part of the assignment you came to do it and say, now so they do one for my place. Now so they do one for my place doesn't make it correct spiritually. That's why spirituality is vast. Are you listening to me? There are some rituals and rites that you that is called is not supposed to go through in your verge of spiritual awakening. Because why? You came to change that narrative. You going through that spiritual rite, you have what? Disconnected yourself from the assignment you came to life to do. That's why you see that a lot of people feel stuck. Because why? There are certain rituals that they involve themselves with at the beginning of their journey that have changed their what? Assignments. And when your assignment is changed from your original destiny, you will suffer. You will be stuck. You cannot move forward. You cannot move backward. It happened to me when I was starting this my spiritual journey and my calling. I went to my people, and there were certain rites that was done for me that was against my what? Assignment and purpose. And it made me stuck. Because why? I came to change the narrative in certain things. There are some people that I know that I have worked for that are Urhobos that don't practice Urhobo spirituality, but they are doing well. You don't expect me to be coming to list everything for you. There are some informations that are personal. There are some that are for the public. There are some traditional rites as an Urhobo girl that my spirit rejected me to do. Because why? The fact they do it doesn't make it right. Yes. The fact they do it doesn't make it right. And for as long as I went through that ritual, I was stuck. I was what? Stuck. But people were doing it and they were not stuck. But because I came to change, it is not in my destiny to go through that route. I will be stuck. It's happening to a lot of you. There are a lot of you, because you are Edo, I want to do the work the way my Edo people do it. But unfortunately, your spirit guide brought you to do your work in the Igbo way because you want to change some certain spirituality in Edo. That's the truth. Now, the moment you say you want to do it like the way your people do it, you go and do that right, you will be stuck. Because why? You came to change that narrative. There are a lot of Urhobo people I have worked for. I changed the narrative of how they do their work, and they started seeing results because that is my calling. That is what I was called to do. I was not called to work in the way they do it. There are some of you like that. Because you went back home and went back to what? Your roots in the pattern of how your people do it, you became stuck and drained. And it looks as if spirituality is not working for you. I felt that way too when I went to do my works in the Urhobo way. I felt stuck. I felt drained. I felt a lot of things were wrong. It didn't work for me. Does it make me not to be an Urhobo woman again? No. It just showed that what? I was meant to come and change some narrative. And there are a lot of Urhobo people I've worked for that I didn't go through that route, that I've seen a lot of changes. You that is listening to me, I don't know who this message is for. But if you have that mentality of, I want to do it the way my people do it, it might not work for you because that is not the narrative of your destiny. Be an open-minded person to what? To go through this spiritual journey with what is right, not what works for you people. I remember when I went to the Urhobo spirituality and they said they go need to play for you first before you call your name. Nobody played for me. When I left the Urhobo spirituality, nobody played for me. They came to my dream and they called name for me. Nobody, I know they said in Urhobo spirituality, you need to bury your spiritual husband. You have bad one. They told me to put my spiritual husband an image in a dustbin for 7 days. I did that and I was stuck. And my spirit called me back and said, nonsense. There is nothing like a bad spiritual spouse. They told me follow this route. I can hit my chest and tell you that since I followed that route, okay, if I should open my mouth and tell you people what spirit has blessed me with, this internet can shut down. There are some things we don't put on the internet because of what? To keep yourself sane. It is not all rites, all rituals that they do in your place that is meant for you. Today, I not put any spiritual husband for dustbin. I not tie any spiritual husband, but I am working and it's working for me. There are some of you, they will tell you that you need to they need to lock you inside one room for 7 days for you to what? Complete your mommy. For you to complete your assignment. They go play for you for 7 days. Zikora, if you laugh here, I will turn you to rat. There are some of you that they will say, if a queen not play for you, the water not go enter us. Greetings, darling. There are some people like that. But for every time I go to the water, I go alone with me, my chi, and my spirit guide. Those Aquine were not there when they called me. Those Aquine were not there when they named me Ubi Goami. Those Aquine, they were not there when spirit chose me and said, go and crown in the water. So when I'm going, I go with the spirit that called me. I don't go with crowd. And I go alone and I come back. Most of the people that I have settled their water that are robos, most of them, for every time I finish their work, they know that night or a day after, they go call their name, give them. I not carry a queen, I not stay 7 days. They not play name because some things are driving me crazy. Some things need to stop. Some things are making a lot of people stuck in spirituality. There are some rituals that some of you have gone to do in the name of you want to answer your call. It has made you stuck spiritually. Your spirit wants you to move with them, not move with spiritual mother, spiritual father. Let me tell you something. Do you know that a negative energy can make you not to connect to your spiritual work? Somebody, you might be clean and you are going to that water. What of the queens that are playing for you? Some of them now winch, now wizard. Some of them are not clean. Why are they following you to the water? What are they playing for you? Some of you will play. Do you know that? I got to understand that some of these people, they will play for them. They will play for them, carry different kind of things to the water for them, do all the demonstration in this life. They will do it. After that work, there is no result in their life. There is no result. Their life even went back worse. Their life went back. You see, spirituality is not by drama. It's not by to they dance for water. It's not that they do like snake. It's not by to they shout up and down. It's not by carrying crowds. It's not by, see, oh. Some of you need to wake up and walk correct. Some of you need to wake up correct. I'm telling you the truth. My network is bad though. As I know they talk the truth, so all those wicked people now, they blow the book. It's raining here, so network will be bad. You know, say for Nigeria, rain water not dey touch the pole. Once water touch pole, everything does scatter. That's the truth. I can tell you that, you see, I am a full-blown Urobo woman, father, mother. I'm a confirmed Urobo blood. But the way a lot of people practice this calling, I don't practice it like that. Do I have results? Yes. Do I have results even more than the way some people practice it? Yes. Let me tell you something. I am Oma Water. I have never done a feast. I don't do feast. Do you know why? My spirit has not aligned with it. It's not that I will not acknowledge my spirit guide when it is time. I will. But you see that unnecessary competition, I'm not into it. Anything that will bring a gathering of show off, you know now, anything that will bring a gathering of show off to start exchanging powers, I am not interested in it. My spirit does not want it. Whoever said you cannot practice spirituality and be you cannot practice spirituality and stand. Whoever said so? Nobody. Nobody ever said if you settled your water or you are in good terms with your water, you must be doing feast every year. Who brought that rule? I bet you wanna show me the spirit when bring the rule. Is my water? Did my water enter house? Yes. Did they paddle the water inside the house? No. Did anybody paddle my water inside the house? No. Is my spirit guide inside? Yes. Did anybody paddle my Aziza inside the house? No. Do I have Aziza? Yes. Do I do Aziza feast? No. Is my Aziza active? Yes. If you don't try whether I active, put body. You won't try whether I active, put body now, you go collect. That's the truth. There are some of you, what is holding you down is the ritual you went to do. Some of you now don't come from abroad, don't go do Mami water. Some of you now. Hey, I laugh at you people a lot though. Do you know why I laugh at you people? Sometimes when you will get it right, you have finished all your money. You will not have any money to sort yourself again. Some of you have come from abroad. They have done Mami. They have done Olokun. They have done Shongo. You have done Ogun. You have done Eziza. Do you have results? No. All these deities, all these spirits, do you have them? Yes. Why are you carrying spirits without results? Why? It's what I want to really know. Why are you people gathering spirits? See, any spiritual work you are doing and you are not getting results, my darling, go and throw them away. You are doing spiritual work. You are not getting results. You have done it 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You get altar. 4 years, 5 years. You are not getting results. What are you doing? What are you doing? Some of them will come from abroad and do this Olokun and leave the Olokun in somebody's hand. If spirit knows that you can leave Olokun in people's hand, why did they pick you? Why? Why did they pick you to do the work? Some of you have done rituals. Sometimes when I see certain things and certain way they are practiced, I cringe. And when I talk, they will say that's how they do it in their place. So now so they do it for their place. So I was able to talk about Urobo spirituality because I'm a full-blown Urobo woman. Even some of them that are practicing this Urobo spirituality don't even understand it. When you ask them questions, they will tell you, na so we dey do am o, na so we dey do am. Okay, explain it. They cannot even give you an explanation. That's to tell you they are practicing what they don't even understand. The fact that people do it like this, they followed. They follow, they are just. I see a lot of the lady I worked for recently, 2 days ago. She came from Warri. She's a Urobo. She's from Delta State. And when she came, when I did that consultation, I shook my head because she's in a big mess. She's in a big mess. I want to ask some Urobo spiritualists, why do you people carry people to any water at all? You go tell them, say you go feed one for them because the river near you, now that water you go carry them go. Now this particular girl, she had not settled her water husband, and they did a water marriage for her with her boyfriend. The spiritualists go wed her with her boyfriend for water when not be her own. She don't get connection with that water. But because the water is close to the spiritualist place, the spiritualists carry her to that water. Do water marriage for she and her boyfriend. Wed two of them for her own spiritual husband. She's not yet in good term with that spiritual husband. And the next minute, they tell her, say they go do table. And when she come, I was telling them, you have a call. Oh. She said they all tell her, say she go do table. Did they explain to her why she needs the table? Anybody that come, they just do table for the person. They don't even tell them that you have a spiritual calling. You are called to save souls. How can you say I don't reply my messages? I am one of the swiftest people to reply messages. I reply my message unless you are chatting the wrong person. I have a lot of accounts on TikTok that are not my own. Unless it's the wrong person you are chatting. But if it's my message, I clear it and I'm always online. Because my phone, I know girl they reply my messages for me, not me. I'm always on my phone. And when somebody send me message on TikTok, it pops up on my screen. So I reply my messages very fast. I'm just feeling for, I'm expressing my mind tonight because I'm Urobo. And a lot of people are suffering in the Urobo spirituality. Now, they will tell them that they need to do table. They will tell them that they need to do table. Now, this girl, they did table for her. Where is the table? It did the woman Ogwa. Which water they take do the table? The water went near the woman's shrine. Now they carry her, go settle her water. Do table for her for Ogwa. Person do table now, the person not fit shop. You do table for the person now, the person not fit shop. It happened to me, oh. You see me that is talking to you, Oma. They did me, oh. You see Urobo spiritualists, they run me street, oh. It pay me, but I not go answer. I not go answer them. When they did my work for me, then, before I corrected it, for my cheek conk my head, that time, they do the work for me. They tied the uke job for me, and I came to Lagos. When I came to Lagos, it was like, you know, do that girl work, I'm not gonna kill you. It was like, I went from 100 to 0 after that work. I could no longer eat. And I called the woman and I told her, I said, Ma, things are not going well for me. I cannot even feed. She now told me that what do you know what she told me? She said, I am unmarried. Omare means, if you people follow me at the beginning, if you people, those of you that are on my page, if you people used to follow me from the beginning, you will notice that what I was answering was Omare Ogbo, because that was the name she called for me. She told me that is my name. She called it for me. So when I told her that what my work, that I'm not seeing result, oh, I'm not seeing result, she now told me that I am Omare. Omare in my language means ancient person, old person. I just feel like spirit allowed me to go through this process to be able to help some of you that are going through this process. She told me that what I am Omare, that Omare no dey travel. Listen, no. She said Omare no dey travel. That the spirit that follows me is an ancient spirit. That the spirit does not travel. That the spirit is in a Ogwa. That the spirit refused to follow me to Lagos because the spirit does not travel. That the only way now that I can walk is that what I will relocate from Lagos to Delta State. Thank God say I not relocate for Delta State. Maybe now my cups now there for see now, because they for don't use me to chop suya for witchcraft coven. And guess what? Because I was tired of the situation that I was. Because I was tired of the kind of things I was going through, I was ready to relocate. I was ready to relocate. I put all my properties on Gigi, on sale. My chairs, my bed, everything. I put my whole properties on sale. My DSTV, I wanted to sell everything because I didn't know how to move the things to Delta State. So I put all my property for what? I put them on sale on my WhatsApp, on everywhere they are selling property. I go there and I put the images. But do you know what? Spirit, you cannot deceive spirits. Do you know that as much as I posted those things, nobody priced anything one day. They did not price it. I say people did not price the furnitures. I could not sell it. I swear. Because I was tired of that life. Things was not working for me. If they say it's relocating, okay, let me relocate now. Let me relocate to the Delta State that they say the spirit is, so that I will walk. Because I was naive. I didn't know that what? Spirit is everywhere. If you do and wear, spirit dey with you. If you not do and wear, the spirit dey there, they look you. I didn't know. I was very naive at that time. And there's a particular priest in this TikTok. I see him. I see him every day. There's a particular priest that she works with in this very TikTok. Now, what happened? I know some of you want to hear the end part of the story because I like aproko. Should I continue the story? Should I continue the story? See them, aproko. I had an altar that was not working for me. I had a big table, just like they call it. I had a well-equipped table that was not working for me. Everything did there. Boat, speed boat, how do they call it? Oneki. Everything that they used to count, all of them, I get them for the table. But my life was in a shambles. And I went to her and I told her, I said, ma, this thing is not working. Even the property, I cannot sell it. And she said she does not know. And I was going so depressed, and I met somebody. And the person told me that what? may his soul rest in peace, because he died a few weeks ago. An old man. We bear the same name. And the old man told me that what? That I am, see my water, but I am walking around my water. I'm walking in circles, and my water is in the middle. There's somebody that has so much. The man told me in parable, somebody that has so much that is supposed to be giving, now the person is begging. When the man talked that word, it didn't pain me. Now, you know what? You people know, you people that practice robo spirituality, when your only be settle water for you, you go buy plastic chair, put for your ogwa. I had my own plastic chair in her ogwas at that time. And the man told me, say, this woman, they use your water till they walk. I looked the man, I burst cry. I burst cry. I did not just cry, I was weeping, because I had spent, I felt that was my last bus stop. So for somebody to be telling me that all the work I did was a waste of money, I say, what? I even borrowed money to do that work, thinking it was my last bus stop. And you are telling me that this woman is using my water to walk. I asked the man, how bad is the situation that I am in? He said, my pikin, you never do anything. He said, is it possible? It's very possible, my darling. He said, my pikin, the man looked at me. He's an old man. He said, my pikin, you never said to anyone, no. You never said to any spirit when they follow you. Now, this person never even told me that I was a wife to a deity in my father's village. This person that did my water work never told me that what I was a wife to community deity in my mother's village. She just took me to the water. The man now told me that I go settle my husband when they my papa village. I say, my husband. Sir, I'm not married though, because as at then I wasn't married. I said, sir, I'm not married though. The one when I'm married does scatter, because the marriage when I enter, the cause scatter. Bad work will even make your life scatter. Zikora, I will change you to rat inside this life. I'm telling you. The more the man was telling me the solution, the man was shedding tears. I wasn't shedding tears for what the man was saying, but I was shedding tears because money is involved. Where I won't get money from. I won't do this work. Where I won't start. This man, they tell me, say, all those money when I pay, all those big altar when I get for my house now waste. Me when feed spiritual husband with yam and banga soup with eba fish, you they tell me say that work when I take feed my spiritual husband now wrong work. Zikora, I don't like what you are doing. Do you know the funniest thing? I have images, I have videos of all these spiritual works that I did. Now, I knew that, see, you don't fuck up, you don't fuck up. A fuck up is always a fuck up. And you know the funniest thing? After I did that work, I lost my dream life. So I couldn't even dream, I couldn't see anymore. I wasn't dreaming anymore. When a negative person works for you, the wrong person works for you, the first thing you experience is your dream life becomes short. So I knew that. The man now told me that if I go to that ogwa, I will see it that the woman is using my water to work. I said, out of annoyance, now I call the woman. Now I call her, I say, ma, are you around? I want to see you. She says she's not around. She says she's not around. The man say he knows. That he knows she will say he's not around, but she's around, that I should go there. Guess what? As I go, I not tell her, she says she's not around, now I enter bike. I go Ogwa. Omo, our Ogwa don't transform. where my table, my chair, where I drop my chair, na there she put spiritual work. Then when she dey walk, they dey on top of my chair. I told her, she was shocked when she saw me. She said, ah, what happened now? Have I come? That she's still looking for house for me to come. I looked at her. If you know me very well, I'm not somebody that loves to fight. I don't even like to fight. That's why you cannot find me in any saga. You see any online saga, you can never find me there. It is not in my spirit. If you like, curse me from today till tomorrow, I no go answer you. It's not in my spirit. So when I went there, despite how pain and broken I was, I didn't tell her anything. I just told her that I came to worry for something, but I'm going back already. That if things change, I will let her know. But guess what? As I got to, after that day, I left her Ogo. I just wanted to confirm what the man said, which I've already confirmed. I came back to Lagos. Do you know, as I came back to Lagos, you know the first thing I went for? The first thing I went for was, I went for the ukejo. The ukejo she tied for me. You know, we Urobos, when we tie staff, we tie cowries on it. That's the way we tie our staff. We put cowries on our ofo, on our staff. That was the first thing I went to. I went there and I held my water staff that she tied for me, and I said, come, my water spirit, na me get una. Na me una call. As I dey lose this ukejo, anywhere una dey, I send una back to water. Nobody go use una except me. And if I no come call una, una no go answer anybody again. With anger, I lose the ukejo, scatter everything. That was where my liberation started from. That was where my liberation started from. I scattered everything. Now, for those of you that want to hear the complete story, you can go to my YouTube. My YouTube, I shared my story from Christianity to what? To being a priestess. Is there. All those stories are there. You can go and watch it. For now, let me stop here. But what am I trying to say? Some of you that have spiritual calling, it is not every ritual that they do in your place that you need. I am Urobo, but I am not practicing my calling in the Urobo spirituality. Am I doing well? Yes. Am I progressing? Yes. Do I hear from my spirit guide? Yes. Did I set my altar like table? No. Do I have a water pot in my altar? Yes. Do Urobos have pots in their altar? No, they leave keg. Does it make me less spiritual? No. But that was the way my spirit wanted me to practice it. There are some of you, I don't even know what to tell you. You are there in that Ogwa. You that is a queen, that is supposed to what? Be saving souls. You are dancing in somebody's Ogwa. I greet you specially. You that is a queen, that is supposed to be what? Saving souls and working. Because you did a spiritual work, now you are stuck in one place and you are dancing. You are dancing every day in what? Somebody's Ogwa, somebody's shrine. Whoever said you cannot stand if you don't go to people's shrine to dance? I'm not saying that going to people's shrine to dance is a bad thing. But have a relationship with the spirit that called you first. Have a relationship with the spirit that what called you first. If you enter a place when they faulty, you go know. If you enter Ogwa when the spirit's not clean, you go know. If you meet spiritualists when be say no go do your work, you go know. You not go make mistake. It is not every ritual that is done in your place that you must practice. They say that they dig Ogbanje. Did I dig my Ogbanje? No. Some of you that even dig Ogbanje, the kind of result I have, you don't have it. There are some of you that they play with Akpineto. You don't answer your calls since. The kind of why? Because it was not properly done. The pattern of way they did your work, not be so your spirit want them. That's the truth. Some of you have done right. Kai, I have seen some rituals that have been done in the name of initiation, answering call, that have diverted people's destiny in the wrong direction, in the opposite way. That's why you see that a lot of people are chopping witchcraft. That is why you see that a lot of people that are supposed to be clean and practice spirituality pure, because of the ritual they have involved themselves with, they are now practicing dark magic, no longer African spirituality. And because of the kind of mentors they have, when they start complaining, the mentor will tell them that, now because you never joined this thing, everybody they join now. Because you are naive, you will think everybody joins it. Let me tell you something, not be everybody they chop winch. Me or ma, I not join any goddamn thing. I not join, and I will not join in the next. Till I go come up for this earth, enter where they go, finish my assignment, go prepare to come back, I must come back. I will come back. Oh, this not be my last return. I not join anything, and I not chop anything. You see, some of them, they cannot do consultation again because water spirit cannot speak through them. They must be stark drunk. Because why? They swallow Osenabo. With Osenabo, you must be drunk for it to be working. With Osenabo, you must be drunk. It works with alcohol. That's why you see some people, they cannot do consultation without them drinking. Some of you have eyes on this internet, but you cannot see. Some of you have ears, but you cannot hear. These people are at your faces, but you cannot see. They are the people you applaud every day. Mama ride on, Papa ride on. They are the people you applaud every day as your superior. But most of them are what? Already dining with dark powers. You that is just coming to spirituality. If they tell you, I remember then when I went to do rituals at in the Yoruba people's hand before I first go Yoruba people. As I dey Lagos. You not favor me. If I could go Yoruba people, not cause they favor me. So I remember then they were pitching a particular group for me and told me that I needed to join. That if I join that group, I won't be doing witchcraft work again. I won't need to settle witches again. That I needed to join that group. And that if I join that group, I will meet society, people in the society that matters. I will begin to relate with them. The woman was pitching it to me. And when she called the name of the group, I fringed because growing up as a child, I have always known this group. And it's something I know that is not good. It's not a good thing. So when she called it to me, I had a different mindset. And she told me, she said, everybody that does spirituality has to be what? You have to join. See, you know that kind of race when you dey run, when be say your slippers back of your leg or they touch your head. Now that kind of race I run. Now that kind of race I run. There are a lot of people that this is were pitched to them, but because of what? Greed. What are they looking for? They want to be able to relate with the high and mighty of the society. They join the group. There are plenty, they are everywhere. But one thing they don't know is that the moment you join the group, you see one of the most selfish spirits and self-isolated spirit are water spirits. Anything will make you join the group, my darling, water spirit don't back you. Most of these people will work for you and you think it's water spirits. My sweetheart, it's not water spirits. If you don't have eyes to see, you will be looking at them like this and you will applaud them as what? Spiritualists. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. You see a lot of them. Through the rituals that they did, initiation to answer their call, they have joined different kind of societies that didn't need to. Some of them are regretting now, but they cannot come out of it. Some of them are regretting, but they cannot come out of it. Some of you were called to what? To save souls from witches. Now, instead of you to be the warrior, to be saving, rescuing people from witchcraft, now you are what? A wizard that you need to be settling, appeasing the elders of the night daily. Because you use their powers to work. Because you use their powers to work, now you need to what? Appease them on a daily basis. I'm saying it again. No. The fact that you came from Delta State as Urobo does not mean that you must answer your call in the Urobo way. The fact that you came from Igbo does not mean that you must answer your call in the Igbo way. The fact that you are Yoruba does not mean that what? You must answer your calling in the Yoruba way. Get a spiritualist that is clean. Get a spiritualist that is clean, that can hold your hand and take you through the journey with what? Your spirit guide still with you. I was in a trance one day. It's the same for different. I have worked for people from different countries that I don't even know. They are not Nigerians, but what? Their spirit guides are working for them. Because why? They worked with somebody that the spirit is clean. Spirituality is one. If you find somebody that's what? Is clean and take you through the journey, you will what? You will find results. There are a lot of people that have taken worked with spiritualists from Yoruba and they got themselves into bigger mess. There are people that have worked with spiritualists with Igbo, from Igbo, they got themselves in bigger mess. There are some people that have done this spirituality in the Urobo way that got it right because the spiritualist that led them through is clean and knows what he or she is doing. A lot of spiritualists don't know what they are doing. A lot of spiritualists don't know what they are doing. So you that is abroad and you are coming to answer your calling, the fact that they do it in your place does not make it right. The fact that certain rituals are done in your place does not make it correct. Learn. I don't think there's anybody that I have done water settlement for that you needed to be in my house for 7 days. No. Do their spirits speak to them? Yes. Do they dream? Yes. Do they hear? Yes. Even my husband that's not Urobo, when he finished his work, he had a dream and they called him. Do you know what they called my husband? They called him in his dream. He said he saw himself sitting on a chair. People wore white like Ogwa. And my husband is Igbo, but they called a name for him, Urukpe Ame. And he woke up and asked me, babe, what is Urukpe Ame? I burst into laughter. Urukpe Ame, light of water. That's the name they gave him in the water. Did they play for him? No. Did they play for him or put plenty powder in his eyes and his nose and his mouth? No. Some of you will go through this rites. You will be like a mess. So many powder, so many things, different kind of things you have done and eaten. But your life is still stuck. Why? Because nobody connected you to the right spirits. It is not in those drama. It's not about to roll on the ground and be moving like snake. Doesn't make you spiritual. To be rolling on the ground and be doing it doesn't make you spiritual. Not be by like that now your spirit stay high. Somebody can stand still and not even be dramatic, and the person is more connected spiritually than you that is rolling on the floor. Swallow 20 eggs. You swallow 20 eggs, but when you go back to your house, the spirits that you have been serving since, don't they see that you have needs? Even the spirits that you are serving, that you are connected to, you cannot even see money to buy sacrifice for that spirit again. It's something all wrong somewhere. I remember somebody challenged me. Anytime I think of this thing, I always burst into laughter. Do you know why? There's a particular priestess online that made a comment about me and said, who does she even think she is? She's the high and mighty. Somebody that goes to water, she doesn't even enchant. She doesn't even do anything. She just goes there, stand and talk, throw things in the water and come outside. She doesn't dance. She doesn't. Let me tell you who I am. I am Oma Water, Ubigoame, water calories. I was what? Given an offer. I am an offer holder of water. I don't need to go and dance in the water for water to honor the words of my mouth. I don't need it. For those of you that have gone to me in the water, followed me to the water, if I go to the water, especially I go to the rivers, I stand there and fishes are dancing and surrounding my leg. Not be mouth. I go to the sea. I'm close to the sea and the wave will come and carry almost everything on the shore. Why? They will honor that a presence is there. I don't need to be dancing and be doing like snake. Because I know who I am. I don't need all those things. The power is in the words of my mouth. That's the truth. And that's the difference between me and that spiritualist that said that thing. She can go there and dance and do enchant, carry people, do enchanting. Maybe that's the way her spirit works for her. But mine, I go there and I stand like the authority that I am and I do my thing and I go home. In my field, I am a queen. In your field that you are called, can you identify as a queen there? Can your spirit guide identify you that you are a queen in that aspect that you were called? For me, they can identify me. That's the truth. Some of you have grown, you have taken, I don't know whoever said, I don't know whoever give, when I tell people that this spiritual work, I'm not learning, I'm not going to do osagu, I'll be whatever you people call it anyway. Nobody taught me how to do water work. Nobody. Nobody taught me how to do water work. For those of you that know me very well or have worked for you, you will find out that there's something that always happens to me. I have tried to understand this very thing. I cannot explain it. You see the way I am fluent in English now. I am speaking to you. If I go to the water, I cannot speak correct English anymore. I begin to speak pidgin English. Why? I don't know. That's to tell you that the spirit what takes over. The spirit, I'm sure a lot of you have worked for, have noticed it. If I go to the water and I start talking and I've called my spirit, the English that comes out from my mouth is pidgin English. I cannot speak correct English again. I struggle. You see the one I'm speaking correct English fluently. That's to tell you that what? The spirit speaks through me. I am just a vessel. My Chiyoyuwa was a priestess, a big water priestess. My Chiyoyuwa doesn't know how to speak all this English I am speaking. So when it is time for the walk, once I get to the water and it is time, she comes forth through me. I am just a vessel. And that pidgin English, like say I feel speak Urobo fluently, maybe I will be speaking Urobo. But I can't. It's quite unfortunate. I can understand and speak in between. So the only thing my Chiyoyuwa knows that she can manifest fully through me is what? Pidgin English. If I've worked for you, I've taken you to the water before, when you listen to the video, you will notice that I'm speaking pidgin English. That's to tell you that it is not me. So nobody ever taught me to do this work. Nobody. Nobody. So if you people are going to somebody's ogwa to stay there for 12 years and say, the mama say, you go walk under me, it is not everybody's spirit that can walk under anybody. You might find out that you are in that ogwa because the mama kept you there because your spirit is working for her. There are some of us, the moment we get close to certain people, they begin to progress. And maybe that mama has known that your spirit carries grace. If you are in a ogwa, she dey work, she dey see money, she will keep you there.
We did not learn from anybody.
That's the truth. Some of you, the only reason why you have not started working is that you have not given your spirit chance to manifest through you. You don't have communication spirit. And because of the spiritualists, the mentors you have, they don't give you a chance to know that you need to grow and communicate with your spirit forces. Most of the people that I work with for my spiritual children, I don't spoon feed them. I know they spoon feed them. Because if you spoon feed them, they will not walk. There are some of them that will chat me and say, Mama, I have work, let me send to you. I say, I'm not doing it. It's not my work. You go do them. You will do the work. The work came for you. You will do it. If you go to water and make mistakes, spirit no say na your first time. Go and do the work. It is not my work. And you will not give me any cuts. For what? Why would you give me cuts? It is you and your spirit that have that work. I can only put you through, okay, buy this, buy this, buy this. Do consultation, do this. But you see that work, now you go on. If you like make mistake, forget the person name. You and the person go get out for the water. Because if you spoon feed that person will not grow. Some of you need to leave that place that you seem to be hiding under. You are just comfortable that your altar is in somebody's shrine. Because you are lazy. Because you are lazy. You just want somebody that will be helping to attend to your altar. You are lazy, but you want the blessing that comes with the work, but you don't want to do the work. Most of my spiritual children, I tell them, you cannot leave water in my place. So let me get your spirit guide. Anything will make you call your spirit come outside from water, you will carry it. Sorry, darling. You will move with your spirit. It is your own. It is not. I have my own. I've not even finished attending to my own. You want to come and leave your own in my place. For what now? So that we'll be having clash of spirits. No, now. Just that way. If you are not ready to attend to the spirit that followed you, leave them where they are. Leave them in their source. If now water, you never get ready to attend to your water, leave them for there. Leave it. Leave it. Some of you will set altar, come to Nigeria, set altar and leave it in somebody's shrine. For what exactly? That person that you are leaving it for, is it the person that owns those spirits? Does the person not have her own or his own? If the person left his or her own wherever they did it, will the person grow now to the stage that you will leave the person, your own, in the person's place? Your altar is like your visa. The way you need your visa and passport to travel, now so you need your altar and your spirit guides to grow spiritually. Some of you will never grow. That growth you are looking for, that blessing you are looking for, you will never get it. You know why? Because you have abandoned the source with somebody else. Now who they attend to the source, now the source go bless. And most of these people that have Ogwa and shrine and everything, they know. That's why they will willingly suggest you and tell you, say, leave your locum pots for my house. And you know the funniest thing, when you go and do consultation and check, they go tell you, say, he enter house. But as he enter house, so do you have evidence in your life? No. The Alpha say he enter house, yes. Do you have evidence in your life that the work you did enter house? No. That's when you know there's a problem. That's when you know there is a problem. Sometimes I sit down and I begin to look into the Urobo. Sorry, I'm talking about Urobo spirituality today because I've had a lot of complaints about them. You are a spiritualist. The blessings that you are getting, as a spiritualist, it's not your water people or your spirit guides that are giving you. It's because you are doing G. They do yahoo. You that they call to save souls, you are collecting somebody's money through yahoo and using it to build your Ogwa and buy motor, and you say that what spirit many of these people, the spiritualists, many of them are not doing well. You know why? Most of them, their rituals were wrongly done and they don't even know. Before you know, they don't chop witchcraft. Somebody was saying it that day. He said, now by grace of God, you go see Urobo spiritualists when not shop winch. I felt embarrassed. I felt very embarrassed. And the moment you see any of them doing well, the envy begins to... all the other ones, when all they do it, their two spiritual home go come outside. Their home will come outside from here like this stand. Envy and jealousy. They begin to fight themselves. You have been answering this calling for 7, 8 years, 9 years. And you are still struggling. Don't you think something is wrong somewhere? Most of us in Urobo, now water spirits we get. Water they get money. Oh. If you keep to water rules, they will bless the works of your hands. Most of us in Delta State, now water spirits, they pick all of us pass. And water has wealth. So what is going on? Why are you people not keeping the rules of water? Why? A lot of atrocities going on there. A lot. So before you move and say, Mama, I have a spiritual calling, must I come back, learn, and know where you are going to? I want to take a few questions. If you have a question, kindly send me a request and I will be glad to answer your question. If you have anything you want to ask me, please send a request. I will be happy to help you out. This person that is up, what is your name? A. Letter A.
My name is Great.
Your name is what?
Good evening.
Good
Great.
evening. Great. Okay.
Yes.
What's your question? Great.
Question. I just want to ask for your WhatsApp number because I have spiritual wife problem. I sent message to you on TikTok, but TikTok did not allow the message to go. It's showing red.
Because you have sent more than 3 messages. As I'm on live
No,
like this,
no,
I can.
no. It's only the first message. They restrict my
Are
account.
you
Any
following
account
me?
Yes.
I cannot call my number for you right now because it's against TikTok rules. They are going to flag my account.
Wow.
But I'm going to
But
leave. I
you
just
can.
opened. Listen, I just opened a service right now. If you check
Okay.
on the comment section, you will see you can send me a direct message right now. Click on it and drop a message for me there. After the live, I will respond to you.
Okay, ma. Thank you.
You're welcome. My moderators, please bring the other people up for me. Thank you. Yes, Chima, you missed the teaching. You're late. Pinky Posh.
Mama, good evening. Oh.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine. Every time you talk, you look as if na me they talk about.
Hi.
Because as we are even talking, I'm feeling those pimple as I am. Because as it is my journey, and your own, it be like saying at the same thing.
We are
My journey.
intertwined.
This my journey. If na Yoruba say this my journey. It's in if I go, it be like say at times look as if I no go understand again. Sometimes I think as in exactly this thing you talk about. Then the one that's made me to request now is the same thing you talk about yourself. The person that is doing something for me in my village, we plan of what to do, which you are aware of that. But based on what's happened, he said we
Me,
are
I'm
going to
aware.
do it. I'm coming now. I'm coming.
I'm
No,
aware.
I'm coming
I know you.
now.
What's your
You know
name?
me.
What's your TikTok
You know.
name?
Nothing push. Nothing
I
push.
mean, your WhatsApp name that I know you as.
Is still pink push, but my name is Oge.
Ogechi.
Yes. You know me now.
Is
The
it you
beauty
that I told
goddess.
to go? Is it you I gave assignment to go and pray?
Yes, the beauty goddess is me now.
So you're following me everywhere, like
Beauty
my
goddess.
shadow.
Beauty goddess is me on Amio. As in, every of your story looks are like my own. It's the same thing with me. Now you are saying something now. The thing touched me, and I felt it. But I say, let me also ask because the same thing you talk about how you went to go and collect your somebody was working with, somebody was using I don't know what you call it to be working. Somebody was using your altar or whatever, your water and every other thing to be working. You mentioned something like that.
Yes.
I felt it now because my own case, the person that is doing something for me,
Are you close to a fan?
eh,
Please, could you
yes,
off the fan?
okay, I'm doing that already. Uh-huh.
Thank you.
The person that is doing something for me, we agreed on what to do. I told you about it, but he later said that it's from my place, my village. He later told me that there's a way our people used to do it, so that I'll do it. I gave you the picture of that. So you said, okay, no problem. Then I now discussed with him. He started doing it for me in my hometown. Okay, now we have done almost something. Some is still remaining, which you have clarified me too. But the thing that bothers me is that if I call this person, He will not answer my call for over like a month now. If I call like 10 missed call, he will not answer me. If I chat on WhatsApp, he will still not answer me. Person that before, if I call him 1, 2, he will pick, he will answer me, he will tell me this, okay. Now, if I call him, he will not answer me. So you mentioned about somebody working with your things you have, because he's the one. Everything I have is in my hometown shrine. Because I've done everything. I've done my king. I've done my chi. I've done my ofochi. Of what of Ikenga. I've done my Ikenga and chi. I've done my ofochi. I've done my awu. It's remaining the Ekwerem awu.
I don't understand. You've done your Fochi, you've done your Agu, is remaining a Query Magu. What are you
So
saying?
what I'm saying, he has brings what's it called? He has drawn down my Ikenga and chi now.
So where did he draw it to? He
It was in
installed it
a.
to,
He called it down. He called it down.
did he put it to the earth? Did he plant Ogirishi or install it into the earth in his place?
No, yeah, no, he didn't install it. No, he didn't
So
install it. He's just,
what exactly are you calling a Query Magu?
I'm talking about, okay, he has not done Ekwerem Awu. He has done the Awu. Then Ekwerem
It just
Awu.
shows that stop, Catherine. Abeogechi, stop. What you are saying now, it shows that you don't even have a knowledge of how your Igbo spirituality works. You don't have a knowledge of how your Igbo spirituality it works, because from what you are saying, Seth, you are confused. I'm not Igbo, but I seem to have a better understanding than you. And I remember I have explained this thing to you privately, and you are still coming out here in the open and you are still making the same mistake. That's to say, even if this man is doing nonsense to you, you don't have an idea of how it works.
Sorry, I'm not, maybe you didn't get me.
Please make me get you.
What I'm saying now, he has not installed it. It has not been installed. In my place, the way we do it is that they will draw down your Ikenganchi in a carving something.
Okay.
He has done that. I've done that.
Okay.
My Ofochi has been done, has been installed.
Okay. Okay.
Then my Awu, he has done the first part. Our Awu has 2 parts. Sorry, he has like 3 parts. Let me even call it 3 parts. The first part, they call it Awu. And where they will give you a Awu. Then the second one is called Ekwerem Awu, which the main one will be done when you are married. The main one will be done when you are married. If you are not married, they will do Ekwerem Awu. They call it, my people call it Osaja, Awu Osaja. It's like something that is done on the close to the wall. It's not the male, they will not do it until you marry. They will not install it. It's when I am married, they will not install it. But if I'm not married, they will do the Ekwerem. That is called the Ekwerem Awu. That's how we do it in my place. Are you getting me?
I'm listening to you. In your place now, they will give you a 4 Agu before they do a Query Magu for you.
Yes.
It's all right.
So he has done all those ones.
Where are you from?
Eh?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Anambra. I'm
Okay.
from Anambra.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. So in Anambra now, loud and clear. In Anambra, they do Agu different. They do a cream Agu different.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what he told me. Based on I always, even when I was young, I used to do Aquarium Awu. They say it's not the main Awu, it's called Aquarium Awu. They will do it, they will not install anything yet. They will just do it like with sand from your father and your mother's
Please bring
side.
other guests up because she's taking my time now, and this
She
her
should meet you
she should
privately.
meet me privately because this your question now is taking my time from other people. We cannot be discussing this here. Some people have questions
Okay.
to ask.
Okay.
You go private.
All right.
Mhm. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
OC, OC, are you there? OC,
Yes, I'm here.
okay, please can I have your question?
Hello.
Can I have your question?
Oh, I don't know why this thing is not connecting.
We can hear you. Can we have your question, please? Okay, Omasiri, are you
Yes.
there?
Masirichi.
Yes, I'm
Omasirichi.
here. Yes. Can
Please,
you hear
can I have
me?
your question? Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, please, Oma, I have a question.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I noticed something. I noticed something. There was somebody that took me to water, and after we came back from that particular water, we went with a ram. You understand?
Are you
Then
in Delta State?
no, I'm in Abuja.
Okay. I know
I'm
it's
in
mostly
Abuja.
Delta people that use RAM.
Okay, this particular one, they were always telling me like to do it, as in this message came to me that night. So, so when this particular person took me to water, we went with the ram head with other things to the water. Then in my dream, a woman came out from the water. So she then told me, like a mother figure kind of person. So she then
Mm-hmm.
told me that finally he decided to come. That was the language she used. She say, finally he decided to come. Like as if someone has been waiting for me. Then
Yeah.
I went with two people. I went with like two other girls. So she then told me that I should see about one particular pastor. I don't want to mention his name. You understand? He said,
Mm.
so she then told me that I should see that they are the ones that brings, that they are the ones that brings, that tells people the problem of people that are like people that are sick.
I know
They
the
are the ones
pastor.
that no,
They've
as
called
in
the
the woman
pastor in
from
my
the
ear.
oh really?
Yes.
Thank you. So she then told me that they are the ones that used to give them message when they tell them how this person is sick, the kind of sickness, and they are still the one that tell the people how to heal
Heal
the
them.
person. What? Yes, but that this particular person that he has gone far, like like maybe he don't go do another thing, join. He's no longer operating like maybe the way she or they give
The
her,
assignment they
maybe they
gave
give
to him.
yes. So I was just I don't know why she was just telling me all those things. Then she then told me I should see this water. The water was like like where water is guzzling, like boom 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 boom
And it's
boom. So
bubbling.
she then told me yes. Then she told me that am I seeing that place? That if she wants to go abroad now, that she will just flow through that place and go, and she will come back through that place. I was just like, okay. So when I was going, she then gave me different currency. Like that was what she gave to me. Then the two girls that went with me, she then gave them gifts like in a pack.
Mm.
So I then woke up. As I woke up, my sister, I just confused myself. I was not like, as in, what's happening to me? The truth is that I have not really have somebody to guide me. My own is just true dream, true dream. I will come and somebody will tell me something. You
Who took
understand?
you to the
So I
water?
don't. it was it was one pastor like that took me.
Pastor?
So yes, it's
Pastor,
a
they do
pastor that
water
took
work.
me. Yes, he told me that African tradition is not as what people think it to be.
It's all right.
You understand? So he does the spiritual as in he believes in tradition.
If you when
So he
don't
just
do go inside call in the church way.
I, he used to say they said he calls himself a native doctor. You understand?
Thank God I calls
So, but my
himself a native doctor.
yes, but my concern is this: if I go to there, if somebody else takes me to water, I notice a particular thing happens to me. Like the last water I went to, that same night, someone was trying to come and make out with me. Do you
My
understand?
dear,
So
let me just tell you, I've been looking at you. I don't just want to talk since. It's not only water spirit you have. You going to the water is supposed to be the last walk. There are other spiritual works that you need to do before going to the water, but you are just concentrating on water. Go and settle yourself first. Water is last.
okay, so I
Pastor,
went to a herbalist.
pastor,
Okay.
do consultation for you before I carry you go water.
Yes, so he told me that he told me that I have a spirit. That I have a spirit. You know, he was like, how knowledgeable am I into spiritual things? I was just like,
Is there
I'm a
anybody
newbie.
human being in this life that don't have a spirit?
Say that. So I another thing I went to somebody. That one is an old man. He's
Can
around
you
the
ask
one
me a
thing.
straight question? See, people are up here, they are waiting. Just go
Okay,
straight to
sorry,
the point
please.
and ask me a straight question.
Okay, so this person said I'm supposed to be that very soon I will be healing people or helping people. How is that supposed to be? Like,
You have not, if he's telling you that, it means that you have a call. And my dear, you have not answered that calling yet.
so where do I start from, please, Oma?
You send me a message, send me message on this page so that we will do consultation. Let's know where your
Okay,
call is coming from, what type of calling, which spirit called you, how you need to settle. All those things are things that you need to do for you to start that calling.
but it will not be tedious, right?
I don't understand.
When I see you, I used to get scared, like, this girl, all her life. So
Oh, when you see me,
yes.
you used to say what? Me this girl. Do you know I'm over
No, I was
40?
saying
So
like,
it's me you're calling this girl.
you know, I'm not young, girl.
Even if you are not young, you
So
not call me girl. My daughter is over 18.
sorry, sorry,
Let us
Pele.
address
Sorry,
ourselves properly.
sorry,
Now, let
sorry.
me tell you something. My assignment might not be your kind of assignment. The fact that I
Okay,
am like this does not mean it is like that you will answer your call. My spirit and your spirit is not the same thing. So the fact I am
okay.
working like this does not mean your own is going to be like that. Even if your own is tedious, if na money you dey find, you know, put your head for inside the business.
It's true. It's true.
So what are we saying? If they tell you say go do hard work, you'll get visa to become American citizen, you know do am.
I'll be doing. Have fun.
Make we dey see am now. So that's it. I don't
So I will
answer
send
you.
you a message.
Okay, darling.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Kelvin,
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
can
Yeah,
I have your question?
okay. My question is, I really want to understand how, because I have a call, which I've started my process, but now I am someone that I really have no idea about tradition and all that. Like I was never taken to the village. I was just born in the city and all that. And now the calling is actually from my mother's side, which is Olokun. And now, so far, the priestess that I have access to, or the people I have access to that the universe has brought to me, everything I've been learning is through the Igbo spirituality, not the Yoruba, not the Yoruba side. For example, I got to understand that doing Agu, it's more like doing Orumila. I don't know. Okay. So now I want to know if the fact that I really do not understand the tradition in terms of the Yoruba side, can I really work well if I understand the Igbo side? Because my mom does the Yoruba.
Let me tell you, I am not Igbo. But I bet you a lot of people that come to my page think I'm Igbo. Even by my name, Oma, they think I'm Igbo. I am Urobo, father, mother. But they expect that I should be practicing like the Urobo people, because some people write me and say, because you did dance Sigbe. I say, I don't dance Sigbe. Do you understand? Now, you can actually be a Yoruba boy or man, but be practicing your calling in the Igbo way. It does not change your spirituality in any way. Just make sure that you are practicing it correctly. You'll see results. Today, the man, when they call down Ichi, when go a village, go bring sand for our house here, when they do Ichi work, he's a Yoruba man. But he
Okay.
called down his Chi and his Agu. He's Yoruba.
Okay. Because I'm not going to lie, it has been bothering me. Sometimes I just think I could travel for a while.
Let it not bother you.
Understand.
Just make sure that the person that is working for you is clean. You will understand it. You will excel.
Thank you very much, man.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Yeah. Moonchild.
I don't laugh.
Ogbanje.
Fellow white witch. Good evening, ma. Ah, God. I don't laugh tired today.
You
I
laugh.
laugh for
That's good though, because na cry you dey cry before. So for you to
oh
laugh is
God.
a good
Oh
thing.
God. My bum bum is in the public. Oh God.
There is no hiding place for you.
See, if you see, okay, mine no even talk now one self. Me and my spirit forces, I just the battle with them this evening. I don't insult them tire. Oh. No be small insult, but I just keep that on aside. So the last time I know join the live on time. I wanted to ask your Odogu been there online. I will ask her
Okay,
question.
you can ask him. I think he would answer. Let me bring it up. The question is for him, right?
But I think even you should know it since you they do ordinary too.
Okay.
And if he also there around, if he throw more like
It's all
is
right. It's all
is
right.
about Agu. Like
It's
what
him. It's
does
him.
Agu
It's
really
him.
mean?
It's him. It's him. It's not me.
Okay.
Oh, that question is not me. Babe,
Okay.
please send request and come up so that you answer, or come and sit here. Tell Emmanuel that you answer him later. Agu, from what I understand, Agu is the spirit of knowledge. Agu is the spirit of what? Divination. Agu is that spirit that makes you a priestess or a priest. Agu is that spirit that makes you to go through your spiritual calling and destiny correctly. It is Agu that makes me teach.
You know what is confusing to me? Before I met you, I told you that I'm just like the last
Thank you,
person.
spiritual talent. Thank you so much.
I'm just like the last person that
Ask
I
the
think
question.
his name was Kelvin
He's
also.
still on the
Yeah.
comment section. He can hear you.
Okay. He was talking about his parents are connected to
The
the
Yoruba
Yoruba
spiritual.
spirituality. Yes. Mine is also like that. Like my people are uh, I'm from Kogi State, I'm
Please,
Igala.
wait, hold
And
on. Hold on. I have somebody. I have gone to Kogi State, Igala, precisely. What's her name? Oh, hey God, this is my spiritual daughter. She's here. She's from Igala. My husband did her Agu, her chi for her. is working 100%. She's not Igbo.
See his mom is Kogi too. I'm seeing the Kelvin's comment.
It was her that took me to Kogi for the first time.
You will go second time, no worry.
I already have a Kogi job. I don't tell you, say I will soon go Kogi.
Ah.
So
December,
if you, yes, towards that time.
anyway, the way then they do me now, myself, if they say I no use my mind. See, for dream last night, they tell me, say, she's stubborn. She don't know, say we go deal. We go show her madness. She still say she mad. We go show her craze. The way they do me, I feel just lie down for this place where I did. The next minute when I open window, I know go see my Oyibo neighbors again. I'll see myself for Nigeria. So I feel come anytime. Now, what I was saying with that guy was like I said, I'm from Kogi, and my great grandmother was water priestess, right? Now, the person who then connect me to my spirit forces connect me to when my spiritual awakening started years ago. The person is an Igbo man, an ordinary man, and God even helped me say he's a genuine person. And my soul, my spirit actually resonates more with ordinary compared to my own people own. And at the same time, like you said one time during your lives, you said these spirit forces are the same. They actually are, because even though I have not started my calling, you know that I told you that my gift of sight has already unlocked. So I do like consultations for people. So there is a lady that followed me on Instagram sometime, I think early this year or so, or middle of this year. And she said during the Oshun festival that they did our Oshun pot for her, and they did some things for her like that. So she knew she had to do some spiritual work, and she was in a, what's it called, like some spiritual problems. So she told Oshun that Oshun should please send her someone, and she always comments under my post on Instagram. Then few days ago, or like a week, 2 weeks ago, she said she had a dream, and she was telling Oshun that what about what I asked you, that you should send me someone genuine. You didn't. Then she said, Oshun showed her my face that I've sent you the person your soul is attached to, but you have not started to do it. So imagine, like, I didn't even think that my river of reincarnation had anything to do with Oshun. But imagine Oshun bringing someone to me and showing the person my face.
Oshun, let me tell you something. I told you before that one of the major reasons, one of your major calling, you self, you confirmed it, is crowning.
Yes.
Now, if you are called to crown, you will crown both Oshun, both Olokun, both Yemoja. You crown all of them because you are called to crown. You won't only crown Oshun. So different waters will locate you because you are called to crown. I have crowned Olokun. I have crowned Oshun. I have crowned Yemoja, Bewitche. I have crowned all of them. Because I was called to crown.
Sorry. I was actually thinking it's because probably sorry to cut you, Mama. I was actually thinking maybe, you know that if that Oshun River now, as in the Oshogo, if you flow enter Ekiti or another state, you know, say those people for there go give their own name.
Every river, that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's the
Doesn't
same
mean that the
river.
spirit is not there. All
So I was
rivers
thinking maybe it's the same
you know
Oshun.
that.
Now flow come my village.
It's possible. All
Because
rivers flow to the sea. Do you know that?
you said that. One of, I think, your last life. You said that. Because I even found out that from finding out about the last priestess, which was my great grandmother, my mom's sister was telling me that most of the work she did was fertility, giving children money work, money. People wey dey sick, they'll
Let's
come drink
shock
water with their pot.
Can
And
I
you know,
shock you
say,
about something? Let me tell you something. Do you know Oshun is majorly an earth deity?
what do you mean? Explain, please.
If I want to talk this one now, it go carry me go far. The way they
Hey.
taught me, right? Thank you. Oshun is fertility. And Oshun, the fertility is deeper into the earth side than water.
Okay.
But most people don't know. Once they just say Oshun, the first thing they are thinking is water. See, Tasha, if I should share the kind of knowledge that spirit shared to me, my page is going to be very controversial.
May
There's
it
some
go that way now.
not
May it go that
no,
way.
I'm not a controversial person. There are some people that have not grown and gotten the spiritual knowledge that sometimes spirit show me. If I bring it out here, it will be very controversial. So I want some knowledge that spirit will give me is for personal consumption. Let people awaken and grow there. When they get there, I will know. A lot of people have not gotten there. If I bring it to this space now, it will be controversial. And a lot of people
Yeah,
are
they will
still
not
working
understand.
in the path of knowledge, knowing, self-knowing. That kind of information, they cannot handle it yet.
I understand.
It's just like me bringing further mass now to people that are in GS1. Won't I confuse them the more?
Yeah. Very, very so.
So there are some kind of teachings that they've taught me. I'll just be like, wow. Some people that come to me that are close to me, if they ask me certain questions, I know this person has gotten to that extent where I can explain this thing like this to this person. I would explain privately. Do you understand? But I will not put that knowledge out there because people cannot assimilate it at the moment. So yes, that's it. Oshun is a fertility deity.
So there's every chance that my water is the same ocean water, but in my place is different name. And you know,
It might be
like,
that, see, that your water does not stand alone. It has a deity that goes with it.
yeah, it has a deity. The deity is in my great grandmother's compound.
It's all right because what I was saying, it has a deity that goes with it, and that deity is the deity of the fertility. The
The
water
deity they
itself,
come my house safe. My
that's
puppy go
what I'm
dey
telling you.
scream
It is
for
the
night.
deity that carries
I
that
go dey see
fertility,
am.
and because the deity is attached to the water, you are saying the water is Oshun. Now the deity, which is the land deity, that is the Oshun, that is the fertility.
You know, even for dream, you don't they show me, you don't they teach me.
Yeah,
They
but it
they
has
tell me
another
say
name.
for
Exactly, pure parent.
pikin. Say if I won't give if woman they find pikin, maybe I give this amount of native chop. But because I never do my initiation, I they wake up, I know they remember the dream
All
completely.
right.
Your husband will not see am. No, you won't come teach us about Agu.
You say my husband won't teach anybody about Agu today for 12:12? You don't know that Odogu they
Yeah.
gave me.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'll
No,
explain
wow.
what Agu is to you, and everybody
It's
has Agu.
confusing me. It's confusing me
What
because
is confusing you
when
there in Agu?
you know, when Agu started to disturb me, when all these things started with me, where I can finally find out where they tell me say na Agu where they disturb me. The ordinary spiritualist that I told you that my forces connected me to, he told me that I should call people from home, make them go Agu for my papa's side. I say, which one be say Agu for my papa's side? My calling now for
Now
my
let me
mama's
tell you
side.
something. You see, sometimes in a consultation they cost some people. I used to say it, life is not that hard. Sometimes it's the spiritualist that makes it hard for you people. I'm
No,
telling
he
you.
didn't do consultation. He was just advising.
What I don't understand. What is as do you know that you can be I can be talking to you, and what? And as I'm talking to you, I'm doing consultation for you. Consultation doesn't necessarily mean you must be throwing alpha. It must be throwing calories. Can be like can be like we are gisting and they do alpha for you.
Mm.
Do you understand? Now that person is telling you argue your father's side. Every family have every village have the deity that's why I tell you that you cannot start your calling without your family, your deity, your village deity.
My village deity.
Yes. You see, I have a
For
lot to
place like
learn.
Kogi State. I
Oh,
want to know
abeg.
my village deity.
Good evening, ma.
Moonchild, abeg, see, come back.
Now
You
up
still
I
have
go go, please. Now up.
you
Okay.
still have a lot to learn. You don't even know that
Yeah.
you don't know. But you are focusing on only your water spirit, and it will make you stuck. There are spirits that follow you from your father's village, your mother's village, before water.
But I've done all of them now. Even
You've
the
done what?
deity for
You
my papa.
settled. Hold on. You settled the spirit in your father's village and you dey abroad. I mean, and
Yes,
that man
I
go settle the
even they
deity for
come meet
you.
me for dream self, because then they try to attack me where for dream. If they try to attack me like this, in go
The
come. I go
deity
say
coming to
he
meet
go
you
tell
in
me
the
with
dream does
language.
not mean that you have settled the deity.
No, he they can't ask me for things. You know how many goats I don't keep for this year alone.
It's who kill am now? They kill am from abroad, they give am for there.
No, my papa elder brother, we then they in charge of am for village.
Okay, now then they in charge of the deity for there.
Yes. I don't do many things. I don't suppose they go through all these things while they go through. When
Moon
they look me
child,
like this.
you reach DM, you reach my WhatsApp. Yeah?
Okay.
You see all these things when you dey ask me, go reach WhatsApp so that we will take our time. You know how we dey take our time.
Yes, Mama. Thank you.
Now we go take our time, look left, look right, look the center, call gauge and way.
I beg. No wahala.
I don't dey sleep, don't dey catch me, and this I want to answer this blessing.
Okay, good night.
Good evening, ma.
Thank you.
Good evening, blessing. Okay. Go straight to my DM now and drop the message. If not, you go forget, so that I go respond to you before I sleep.
Me?
Yes, Moonchild.
Okay.
Ma, good morning, ma.
Good morning, blessing.
Yes, ma. Ma, please,
Please,
sir, I
what's your
want to ask
question?
you a question.
Okay, please go
I
ahead.
want to know concerning the relationship I'm now,
Eh?
because my relationship is getting worse every day.
I don't like this my comment section.
Ma, please.
When I dey laugh, you see this comment section. I think I have this my followers are clowns. I don't when I don't they behave like me, not good. This thing purest priestess. Blessing. You say waiting. Say you want to know about your relationship.
Yes.
I will ask you 2 questions. And I want make you tell me the
Okay.
truth. This
Okay.
relationship when you dey inside, so you dey happy inside the relationship.
No.
Not come out yet. So if you come out, I go bite you. You not come out. Now, as you know they happy inside the relationship, so you think say your spirit they happy inside that relationship.
No.
So my sister, wetin you see they do for inside that relationship? Everything not be spiritual shaking. No.
Yes,
Do you
ma.
understand?
Yes,
Sometimes
ma.
our own personal minds they let us they know whether na this thing now we want or not be this thing we want. For you to come find out for online about your relationship for spiritual place, it means say you not get rest of mind for that relationship.
Yes, ma.
Shey you dey see am so, and not be where you go dey. If the
Okay, ma.
relationship not dey give you rest of mind, my sister, that not be relationship for you. You no need any spirit to tell you say this one no work before you know say e no work. My sister, this one no work.
Yes, ma.
You dey hear so? Comot for am.
Yes, ma.
The one wey
Okay,
go
ma.
give you peace go locate you. You hear?
Yes, ma.
You get another
Thank you, ma.
question?
Ma, please, I need to move forward because I'm planning to rent my own house and stay alone. I just want to check if the place I'm going will favor me.
Okay, which place you dey comot go?
Umutu. I'm going to Umutu. Na Obiaruka won't come out now. Go back to Umutu.
Umutu, na there you come from?
Na there I stay. Na there I learn work. As in now, this Obiaruka, so I newly come new. I don't know anybody for this side, but now that Umutu
And
side.
because of the boy na make you go Obiaroko before?
Yes.
Go back to Umutu. May you take your work serious. If the boy go
Yes,
come
ma.
back oh. Yeah?
Yes,
But
ma.
not gree.
Yes, ma.
When you don't get house, the boy go still find you come back, not gree. Because see, he
Yes,
don't
ma.
know your weak points well. And this boy
Yes, ma.
self, blessing, stop to dey give this boy money. Now you dey give this boy money.
Yes, ma.
I dey lie.
No.
Now they give this boy money again.
Yes, ma.
Go rent house. Start your that money, put her for your business. If he come back, they promise you love, not listen. That boy not be for you.
Yes, ma.
Yeah?
Yes, ma.
I wish I feel hug you. Not cry you because your voice don't dey shake. Yeah?
No problem.
Okay now. Good night.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. You know why I was laughing? You know why I laughed that time? Not because I wouldn't have answered how. It's because of the way from nowhere the question of relationship just hits me. I was expecting to get a question about the topic I thought. So, and the way she said it, the thing was just funny. So not that I am mocking her. So please, people should not get it wrong, okay? Yes. I know how it is. Sometimes a lot of people, see, we water children, we like love too much. We seek for love, and sometimes we lose ourselves in seeking for love. You see this man that she's with, the way they showed me the guy, this guy is what? He's not somebody that, the guy is somebody that does weed, and the boy, they beat her. And now they provide the money for the boy. Exactly, she's an abusive relationship. And she's not happy, but she feels stuck. That's the picture they showed me about her. She feels stuck. Hey, blessing, where blessing? No, please. Please, somebody want to give blessing 50K. Where is that blessing? Where is please blessing? Are you listening to me? Hey God, where is blessing? Amare, please, I will be able to locate blessing through when I end the life. I'll be able to locate her. I'll be able to locate her account, so that if she's not here, please don't send anybody this money. Amare, please, write me so that I will link you to blessing, because some people will come and change their name here now to blessing. Blessing, hi. You see how people cheat they work. Amare, please write me. Some people, because if I end my life, I can see the people that came up. I can see the people that commented. I can interact with the people that was on the live. So please write me. I will reach out to blessing. Okay? Thank you so much. Some people will come and write you now that they are blessing. You see this life. Some people don't have conscience. You people still want to ask question. Me, I want to sleep. Aminata, how are you, darling? I cannot bring her up again. She has left the life. But I can access her account after the live. I'm using start to wait for my husband. He's still on the call. Mr. Cyber.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, Mr. Cyber. Please, can you be a bit audible? Your volume is very low.
Oh, really? Right about now?
It's
Is
a
it
bit audible.
Oh, how do I do it?
Are you using earpiece?
No, no, I'm not using earpiece.
Okay, please, can we have your question?
Okay, yes. Actually, this is the first time I'm joining you online. In fact, this is the first time I'm getting to know.
Oh, you're welcome to the family.
Yes, thank you very much. I enjoyed every bit of.
You people are wicked in this life. I have stayed on this life for over 3 hours, and you people are not tapping. See where the tap is 29K. You people are not nice. Chai, people don't like me at all. Mr. Cyber, please, I can hear you.
Fine. Well, the issue I'm having is about my marriage, actually.
Okay.
You know, yes. I growing up, I don't like women. Not that I'm not a gay. I'm not gay. I'm not anything, but I don't like women. And along the line, I met a lady, and we have become husband and wife and stuff. We have 3 kids, and we later departed. And since then, I see other women as I don't know how to put it.
Okay, you have spiritual wife.
So I hate them with passion. And
Okay, you need a private consultation.
Okay.
You need a private consultation because you have a spiritual wife that is very jealous.
Okay.
Do you understand? So you will send me a DM.
Okay.
So that we will tackle this your issue of spiritual wife.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. You see this my you see this my moderator, eh? You see this Nne Omumo. She has even sent requests. I've never seen this moderator that body used to pepper like this. She has 0 tolerance for bullshit.
Oh my good evening. Oh my, go and rest. This one that you
Leave
have
me
answered
alone.
blessing now, all of them will start packing and start coming and be asking questions. Yeah?
No worry. You never can tell. You might be saving a soul. Since I'm still here, let me be here. Kelvin,
Okay.
leave this and you will stay here with me. You are going nowhere. Kelvin,
See your son is snoring.
yes, please leave my son. Kiss him for me. Kelvin, please, what's your question?
I have 2 questions, but let me go with the most important one. Now, I have done my but not the one.
You've done what?
I've done my agu, but not the one
Okay.
not the
You've
one.
done your agu, but not what?
Not the I know that I got types of agu. There is one that
You did a querim agu, the one that they suspend.
yes, that they'll just keep somewhere on top of
Yes.
Gucci and then communicating. So I have done that. I did
Thank
that.
you, Agnes.
I did
No,
that
you
last
said
year.
you did that when?
I did that last month.
Okay, congrats.
Thank you very much, man. So, man, I want to know, like, how do I know when it is now very active, like in terms of changes in my life or my thoughts or things I do. I'm not talking about monetary benefit and all that, but in terms of
Number one, your agu is in charge of what? If your agu is properly done and correctly done, your dream will change. Agu begins to what? Direct you towards the path you were called for. Your dreams are going to change. If you have done your agu and it was properly done, even you go know say something don't change for your life. If you are a seer, your agu will open that part aspect of your spirituality onto you. If you have the gift of Afa, agu will open it up to you.
okay.
The more you connect with it, you go know say something don't change. You go know say your calling does start.
Actually, yes, I feel that way because there is this pull things and this piece of
Things
things
becomes
that
clearer to you. You see somebody and you suddenly know what is wrong with the person. There is this, that's why you need to understand, first of all, before you start installing your spirit guide, you need to understand how they talk to you. So if you have done your agu, you should know how your agu communicates with you, because that aspect of you was already, you've already, how will I put it, gained that communication skill even before you went to install it.
okay.
That's why spirit takes you through a long time. So like me now, I know when my water people is talking. I know when my deity is talking. I know when Aziza they talk to me. I know when I'm my Ogbanje mate. My Ogbanje people, my Indio too. Now only Aproko that they carry call give me. I know when they are talking. Somebody can be gossiping me here. I will sit on this my bed. It's as if I'm there. I'm hearing everything. Now my Indio too, they do that one. Do you understand? I know when each spirit talks to me. Because I have mastered the time of a long time, I know how each spirit communicates with me. Sometimes, I'm telling you, it's the day that thing happens to me, I became scared. But now them, they do an Ogbanje. If you are not in good terms with your Ogbanje mate, you are losing. Because the raw aprokona, then they carry and come. See, you go be like, say you dey in midst of people when they gossip you. You dead there. Indio too, I give the hand. Now their work. Do you understand, Kelvin?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to understand how your agu speaks to you, because probably the agu has been speaking, but you don't know he has been speaking.
Yes. I observe certain changes in my life, in my thoughts, the way I teach, the way I speak with people.
Now my agu make me the teach you. It's agu that is in charge of it. Some of you, when you settle your agu, you will find out that you suddenly have the gift of teaching. You become bold, self. Agu, they make you the bold.
Yeah. Because I could just sit down and then I'll start having downloads, make video, talk about this thing.
You see, it's agu. Your agu are active now. I do like that. Thank the spiritualist when doing for you.
All right, ma. So, ma, that's one. Now, the second question is, no laughing, it's not about love.
Better people and love.
So, I had a girlfriend, which from the divination I did concerning her, she's Olukun and she has spirits, wife, her mom has a calling, but she's not aware. And when I started the consultation I did, there was no consultation I did because my mom at first, she was worried that if you answer your call, you'll be able to get married.
So you won't be able to get married?
I might not be able, like, sometimes you just fall in love.
Your mama sit down and lie you. Now when you even answer call, now you see the correct ones pass.
So now I went for one divination and the woman told me that they have brought my wife, which was my then girlfriend. I don't know. And she said that will leave me, but when I start my work, the person would come back. So I only just want to confirm.
It's possible. When they gave me message that I will meet my husband, It took me 2 years after they gave me that message. They said my husband is around me, but I've not met him.
Good morning. Good morning.
Please, so wait, to hold on. Do you understand? It took me 2 years before that prophecy came to materialize, to manifestation. So it's possible. Start your call fooling, she will come back. Your spirit wife will bring her back.
Then now after this Argo installation, like this one I did, what is the next step?
You have a spiritualist now. Don't you have a spiritualist? The spiritualist that is doing this your work for you is supposed to guide you.
My guardian, the person that is my guardian, she's the princess. So even the Argo installation I did, she wasn't the one that did it because she said she's not strong enough to do my
Wait,
work.
now woman, I do the agu for you.
No, man.
For fear, for run live your life now.
No, man. But we don't communicate as much.
Yeah, you go send me message. Not be here, you go call, they ask me the next step.
All right, fine. Thank you very much.
Francis, I mean Francisca. For Francis, all man of tired day.
It's Francis.
Okay,
Good morning,
Francis.
ma'am.
Good
Yes,
morning.
ma'am.
Please, can I have your question?
I really
Para, please
appreciate
don't bring
you.
anybody up again. I'm
Good
listening,
morning, ma'am.
Francis. Good morning.
This is my first time coming to your like, and this is my first time attending all these spiritual things online.
Okay, you're a
For me
Christian.
no, not that I'm a Christian, yes, but not that
Okay.
that kind of way,
Okay,
yeah.
you are in between.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that
I've made you laugh. That's my aim.
since I was born, and since I start touching Android phone, I've seen a lot of spiritual stuff. I've seen a lot of spiritual queen mothers talking all this live preaching, all that. I've been watching a lot. Sometimes self, my guy go dey shout, madam. Even this night, as he was going out, was like, off this thing. I thought that there's something about this woman that connects me. Leave her there. It's not your
Yes.
data. If the data finish, I'll buy
It's
another one
true.
for
There's
you.
something about you that connects me. Now, let me tell you something. I don't
Okay.
want to do this, but you see, because
I
you are
really
a chosen
appreciate.
one.
I love your preaching. I love. There's something that you
Yes, it's
said
one
there
of
that sorry for
Queen is in the
cutting you short.
spirit. You see why I love my spiritual daughters. Their antenna too sharp. You see Queen, you see this my spiritual daughter now. Her antenna is very active.
Go
Now,
love. Go.
Francis, you know why
No,
you keep you know why
my
you
name is
keep
actually Ngozi. This
so
is
why you
my
answer
guy.
Francis now?
No, this
Okay.
is my
You
guy's phone.
as
So
far
when
you
she
have
uses
used
my
your guy's
phone,
own, you will answer his identity for today.
no problem, ma.
Francis.
Thank you. He's your brother, self.
Oh, he's Robo. Okay.
Yes, his brother is
Ngozi,
Irobo.
it's
Ma,
all right. Now, the reason why you always go about going to different spiritualist life and pages because the time has reached. That spirit keeps pulling you towards spirituality because there's more to yourself that you don't know. Even when you say you don't want to view spiritual thing again, the spirit will carry you. You will still go there because the spirit wants you to know what you came here for. You are a chosen one. Go and do consultation so that you know where they chose you.
that is the main reason. As I was talking, I said I was going through your preaching since you have been online saying a lot of things. So there's something that you said that moved my spirit. Is you said it's not all about going to opening your spirit to a lot of spiritual place. It's all about meeting the right one. That
Yes.
is part of the things you said that touched me. It's not that I've not seen people that have said this. If you enter my guys for you'll be seeing a lot of spiritual sorcery. For one day I've never connected, like ask ask questioning, all this kind of thing. And another thing
You
I
are
want to
welcome to
appreciate
the
you.
family. You guys should
Another
welcome
thing I
her
want
to
to
the new
thank you.
family.
I wish I have money. I will appreciate you this night, but I want to thank you for
Hi,
being
see
a
our
true
rich
person.
queen, oh.
You are the first person I've seen on this line. Oh, let me say you are the third person I've seen on this line that is doing this thing. He did not demand for money before coming to your page to talk to you. Anything that give you that morale, that give you that money, may your chick keep on blessing
He
you,
says, see,
keep
let
on
me tell you,
favoring you.
Francis, for the kingdom when we come now, we they give money. We are wealthy queens. We don't
I
beg.
swear.
How God priestess of Udugo they beg? We get
I
some.
swear. May your chick keep blessing you. More
He said,
wisdom to you.
oh, he said, thank you so much, Ngozi.
But
God
please,
bless you.
how
Thank
can
you.
I meet you for your
You just send me a
conversation?
message on this page, this very page. There
Okay.
are many fraudulent page. I will not write you first. There are people that will come and write you first and tell you that I am Oma Water. I will not write you first. You see this page you are talking with me, just send a message. Immediately after the live, I will respond to you.
Okay, okay. Like I should
Yeah.
sorry,
So
sorry,
where
man.
to? Okay, I'm
Let
listening. Where to, please, 1 minute.
like how will I connect you?
That's what I'm saying.
I
Just
should
go to
write you
my
message on.
inbox and request for my WhatsApp number. I'll send it to you.
Okay, 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 okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So where to?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Mm, okay. So, though today is the first day I'm joining your life, but
You're
today is the first day
welcome.
I'm noticing you. You know.
You're welcome. All my
Mm,
first timers, you're welcome.
so I just followed you and I said let me key in to tap to hear from you more about spirituality because
Okay,
I
my
left.
my life has already ended, right? But if you want to hear more about my spirit, what I talk about, you just go to my profile. You will see my YouTube page. The link is there. Click on it. There are many other teachings I have done that the videos are there, and you learn from it.
Sure. No.
Okay,
But do
so
you
take
do is
advantage of the YouTube link and learn from it. A lot of your questions will be answered. My YouTube page is more detailed than what my TikTok page. TikTok, I only post 2-3 minutes videos, but on YouTube, you have the full teaching.
oh, okay.
So please,
Okay.
I will be wanting to see a comment from you so I know that you visited. Okay?
Sure. No problem.
Okay. Do have a lovely night's rest.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys. We've come to the end of today's section. I want to thank those that gifted me, those that shared, those that did not still share, that refused to tap. I want to say thank you. I love you. I'm going to be here again a few days from now. So until then, please take advantage of the YouTube page. I'm going to upload this teaching to the YouTube page. Please go there and watch this teaching. It will help you. There are a lot of people that have taken advantage of the YouTube page. That a lot of their questions have been answered. Spiritual wife, ogbanje, spiritual touts, your deity, anything. Most of these topics I have taught them. So I would actually love to read comments from you and know you visited the page. Please go to my YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe as well. I want to say thank you. I love you so much, but your chi loves you best. Bye.